Good evening. A cyber attack on the unemployment insurance claim system shut down the site for a couple of hours today. State officials say there was no security breach and no information from claim filers was compromised. But as Shelby Smithson explains, one Kentuckian says this just adds to the frustrations people already have trying to get their unemployment checks. Her story is first on Fox.
It seems like to me they just try to make excuse after excuse.
Greg Vaniter has been on unemployment for nearly a year. After several issues early on, he started receiving his unemployment checks, but those paydays stopped last October.
And I've made a million phone calls and sent emails to everybody.
He hasn't been able to get in touch with anyone in the unemployment office and has moved in with his sister, unable to pay the bills on his own. Since then, State Auditor Mike Harmon has called the claims processing system a failure and highlighted 400,000 unread emails. Now we're learning of a hack attempt. Officials say unidentified suspects overwhelmed the system with random login usernames. None of the login attempts were successful, and officials say no information was compromised. But Vaniter says it's one more thing to slow down a system that he feels is already at a standstill.
You can't get a hold of nobody to talk to. That's the bad part. And you're just standing in limbo, not wondering what you're going to do from day to day.
According to the Kentucky Career Center, the unemployment office reported the cyber attack to the Kentucky Labor Cabinet just before 11 Wednesday. The website is back up and running, but Vaniter says that's offered little to no support even before the attack, so he doesn't have high hopes after it.
You know, if you'd seen a little bit of forward progress in the situation, they give you a little bit of hope, but it don't seem like nobody out here has got any hope. I mean, it seems like everything's going backwards, and they can't, they ain't getting no answers. That's the problem. No answers.
At the state capitol, Shelby Smithson for the Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
We've reached out to the governor's office for comment about the cyber attack, but have not yet heard back.